If you're someone that's been doing kettlebell cleans and you're banging up your wrist and you feel like you don't know what to do, you've tried, you watch videos, you've practiced, you've tried to figure out what to do, how to do the clean without banging your wrist and hurting your elbow, then this video is for you. All right, I'm gonna go over how to do the kettlebell clean correctly from start to finish so you can do smooth cleans, stop banging your forearms, and translate to a strong press. All right, so this is how you do it. So the kettlebell clean, guys, is an exercise that's a transition exercise, all right? It's an exercise that you're going to use to go from the floor, the bell, to pressing or to squatting, all right, generally. Push press, there's other stuff you can do with it. But the setup for the clean is important because you always want to have the bell. You always want to bring that bell and you want to sweep it to your side, right? Sweep it to the side, roll the bell instead of flopping it. So what you don't want to do is that's banging, that you're putting too much energy into your clean. What you want to do is zip your jacket up. It's like you're zipping a jacket up, and the bell's going to roll around nice and smooth. It should land softly. You see that? See how the bell rolls? Roll with it. Pull. So how do you do that? So you pull that elbow back. You're pulling your elbow back, letting that bell roll. So your energy is coming, shooting those glutes forward, and then you're pulling that bell back, and it rolls around, all right? Just like that. If you can see me from the side, pull it back. Pull it back, all right? Generally, that's how you do the clean, all right? It's pretty simple, but it can be complex, all right? So what you don't want to do is add too much energy to the clean. If it's a lighter bell, you don't need to swing clean it, because then you clean it up, all the energy has to transfer. So if you're using the bell, or if you're using a bell that's lighter, you can just clean it from the floor, all right? So I suggest starting out with the cheek clean. So how does that work? You take your other hand underneath and you guide that bell to the clean, up and around, all right? Up, still rolling it around as you can see, but I'm using this hand to guide it, all right? And then once you do a couple of those cleans here, up and around, you can add just the same movement, but pulling that elbow back, all right? So I went from cheek clean, all right, getting that, rolling that bell around, to floor clean. Pull that elbow back, roll it. It should land nice and softly, all right? Just like that, all right? Woo! Those cleans will get you hurried up. So I'm gonna shake it out real quick. So remember, the clean dictates how good your press is gonna be. And if you do good cleans, you're gonna train your biceps as well, because you're rolling, you're supinating that arm, you're curling that bell up. Not curling, you shouldn't curl it, but you are using your bicep, you're rolling that bicep around, all right? So, get my breath here. So after you do those cleans and you practice the cheek clean, then the next step is the floor clean. So cheek clean, step one, get that down. Roll the bell around, right? Roll. The bottom of the bell should be facing the ground. It shouldn't be flopping. If it's facing this way or up in the air, you're gonna pound your arm like you just saw here. So first step, roll the bell, cheek clean. Okay. Step two, floor clean. Same movement, use more hip power. Pull that elbow back. Okay, pull that elbow back. Roll it around. And then step three is going to be swing cleaning it. So this is when you need a little bit heavier bell. When using a heavier bell, you're going to pull, hike it back, and roll it around. Pull, roll it around. All right, so this is gonna be roll it around. So the challenge with this is if your bell's lighter, the bell's gonna be hard to control because you have putting so much energy into it, all right? So those are the steps, guys. Pretty simple. Step one, get that floor clean down. Roll the bell around. Pull that elbow back, all right? Use your other hand underneath to roll into that clean position. You should be able to open your hands, fingers. It all should be right. Vertical forearm, ready to go. All right, next step is same position. Take the hand away, floor clean, roll it up. just like that. Last one is the swing clean. Same thing, hike it back and pull it around. All right, pull it around. That's it, guys. That is the kettlebell clean. It's pretty simple. Try not to overcomplicate it. If you need to rewatch this video, do that. If you have any questions about about the clean and how to do it correctly, or not how to do it correctly. If you're having challenges when you apply these principles, then I want you to shoot me a comment in the comments. Let me know and I'll help you out with that. All right. So until then, guys, have an awesome day. Oh, if you want a full 5-minute full body kettlebell finisher, you can do 5 minutes for absolutely free. Grab that in the comments below or send me a comment. It's in the description. Send me a comment in the comments with KB5 and I'll send that over to you. Otherwise, guys, have an awesome day. Train strong. Keep practicing your kettlebell fundamentals. Get them down. Get stronger. Get fitter. One day at a time. Hey, I'll see you on the next video, guys. Have an awesome day and get after it.